America's sports. Americans exhibit a passion for sport as spectators and participants in contemporary American society. Exploring the history of sport in America, however, reveals that supporting experiences constitute an integral component of the lives of past Americans as well. Trying to understand how the people of the past thought about sport and engaged in sporting behaviors before the age of television, endorsements by sports stars, and big-time professional and college athletics will generate lively classroom discussion as instructors and students investigate the role of sport in American history. The historical development of sport in American society from the 17th century to the 20th century conveys how sport both shapes and reflects American history. While popular mythology in American life often suggests sport represents the American dream of social mobility and equality, several of the contributors explain how sporting experiences reveal the lack of opportunity for many people in the past. In fact, sport has existed as a contested arena with conflict shaped by social factors like class, gender, race, and ethnicity, limiting upward mobility and maintaining inequality. Even from the founding of the American colonies, leaders and colonialists debated the place of sport, recreation, and leisure in society. Reading Nancy Struna's essay on the labor-leisure relationship in early America reveals how politics, economics, class, religion, and reform were intertwined in the transformation of work and leisure in the 17th century. Students of history might examine King James' Declaration of Sports from 1618 in order to explore the China's sports. Some known ancient cultural relics have provided evidence that health-building activities appeared in China over 4,000 years ago. By the time of the Western Zhou dynasty, 1066 through 771 BC, archery and cauldron lifting had emerged as sports activities in their own right. To get a complete and vivid picture of the development of ancient China sports, to the China Sports Museum, Go to the China Sports Museum, which lies in the southeastern corner of the National Olympic Sports Center in the northern suburbs of Beijing. It is an octagonal spiral building flanked on one side by a huge sloping wall with its highest point protruding out of the center of the structure. The huge wall, 36.5 meters high and looking like a large flag or a mountain peak reaching up to the sky, symbolizes the pinnacle that China's athletes reach for. The origin and development of China's sports activities are closely related with the production, work, war, and entertainment of the time. Traces of the earliest sports activities such as hunting, archery, and rowing race can be seen from some bronze ware of the late Neolithic age as well as from other articles. Today, a national sports meeting of minority ethnic groups is held once every 4 years, providing an opportunity to train more minority athletes and promoting the development of health-building activities into real sports events.